I remember a time I was changing hashtags on my channel. If you know, you can customize your hashtag of the channel in the YouTube Studio settings, and I changed it from self-improvement to self-development. And I thought, whoa, this is more serious. I would get more views, older audience, and I would be more happy because of it. But let's be real. Why I did it? Why I was obsessed with customization and stuff? The answer is simple. It felt productive. I felt like I did something. I changed the customization, I changed my profile picture, I changed a thumbnail or a title from the video, and I thought, whoa, the job is done. More views, more money, more girls. Because productivity is literally the thing that gives you a closer look to your goals, making more money. Simple. When I was starting out, it all was a brain fog. And I wish I knew somebody told me something like this, that hashtags doesn't matter, that changing your titles or thumbnails wouldn't cause you bigger views or something like that. Well, today, this is what I'm gonna tell you. 9 things I wish I knew. Let's freaking go. The first one is actually kinda common sense, but not many people really follows it. I wish I knew that I'm coming on YouTube to be a creator, not the business. That YouTube isn't money-making machine, but life-changing platform to change other people's life in it. Basically focusing on the customer results rather than on a metrics of views or direction of my channel and customization and stuff. Simple. Hashtags, profile pictures, descriptions. Anything you can think of right now is bad for you. Bad for your channel. What if I would start over? Simple. Create a channel. Don't even put a profile picture on it, a banner, and don't even think about thumbnails, only titles and my name on the channel. 2 simple things. I would minimize this distraction and would just post videos frequently. And once again, the point of this thing that I realized is that if I would come there to make money, is that I would be shown as needy guy, as the guy that wants to take something. And if you don't get it, if you don't get this reward while you came there, you stop. And this is not about it. YouTube is a long game to play. So please be aware that you wouldn't get your fast money in first year, even in the second year, and maybe even in the third. It is a free work that you put in your energy, your time, and your attention. So be focused on customer results rather than a metrics results. CTR, click-through rate, this is basically it if you didn't know. What else? View, retention, impressions, doesn't matter. Don't go to YouTube Studio, never, to look at this analytics. They don't make sense for now, and later I still think that they are useless. Focus on the customer results and how many lives did you change. And be yourself, be unique, bro. Don't chase money, don't be a robot. Money will come. Girls too. And then I came to a realization, okay, the customization doesn't work. I don't care about them, okay? Let's forget about it. What's next? How can I improve my videos more? Let me think about buying a new camera. The new microphone. Lights. How can I improve my video quality? How many times spent on this thing looking for a new microphone? If you would knew, I could create like 10 videos probably from it. But I just thought, okay, I would get some cheap dopamine because it feels, once again, productive. It feels like work, picking up microphone and buying a new stuff. Now, before that, I didn't start my YouTube channel earlier because I didn't have better camera. Basically, I had an Android and the camera was bad in it. And I thought, okay, because of the camera, I wouldn't record, I would not practice and train and post videos. So I was waiting to a better phone to buy. Essentially, I bought iPhone. And when I bought it, I didn't start either. I started to just, using it, but not recording. So the camera doesn't matter. My friend, he bought a whole studio He bought a camera, $2K camera, a microphone, a receiver, a lights, and he didn't record any videos because he was simply anxious about it. He bought a perfect setup. He was perfectionist. His gadgets are just staying without a use. And the first video that was recorded by his camera was me, because I told him, okay, let me use your things that you bought. Why not? So focus firstly on creating, on basics, on speaking skills, not on the camera and how you look. For sure, the sound is important. If you don't have a good sound, you wouldn't get enough views. But your microphone of your phone is absolutely good if you're close to it. I spoke about beginner's guide on how to set up your studio right there. If you want to check it out, really good video, free setup. It takes like 30 minutes to set it up, and you're good to go to record your first 50 videos. So I wish I knew that it doesn't matter which phone do I use for recording, which camera do I use. And I just started when I was 14. Imagine me documenting my journey from gamer addiction to a video, from a video gamer addiction to a self-improvement. G. Once again. Authenticity is the second thing. Authenticity is the next thing. I remember me telling you something that I heard from other YouTubers. Basically taking their techniques, making the same kind of videos, speaking in their way. It was on the first probably 20-ish videos. I tried to copy them word in word. Don't do this. It doesn't make sense. Be yourself, be authentic, don't be a robot. And tell what you really think. It's not basically that I copied them, it's that I created the fake stories that is basically not my stories. It's not me. Now I'm telling you fully what happened, the truth with customization. Absolutely every single story that you hear from my channel is genuinely the thing that happened to me in my life, because I want to be authentic. I want to be me. I want to be unique. This is why you're watching me. You don't watch me because, yes, I'm good into recordings and speaking on camera. And this is what I teach in my community, so you can join it down below. But I'm also a person, and you subscribe on me, I believe, because my name is Tom Stoll, because I'm a person. I'm unique. I'm like this personality, and I'm good at something because of me. So be authentic, because this will change your videos. Share. Yes, sharing your private life is hard, but you're a YouTuber. You choose to show your face. You choose to talk to the people, to tell your experience, your credibility. Yes, this is the con of it, if you don't want to. But if you really think that this story that you told could change somebody else's life, it's absolutely worth to be yourself in. Or though. Nice ending. The next thing is a little bit controversial, is that I wish I started with niching down. Because Denko, you probably know him, the guy that is also a YouTuber creating videos, he said that we are the niche, that our personality is the niche, the authenticity of us, our uniqueness. Yes, but how many guys are the same, living with their parents, doing self-improvement, going to the gym, eating good, healthy, and they're basically the same. They don't have that much experience in life, that many stories, and me included. Why should you listen then to me? If you could listen to a Hamza that is already relived many things in his life. He had multiple dates. He had 7 years of fitness experience. He has something like this, and we don't. So stand out with your, not personality, sorry, but stand out with your niche. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm recording videos about how to destroy your anxiety problems with camera and become better YouTuber. This is what I am about right now. Yes, it could change in 2 years, but now you know me as the guy that is recording videos. Like, look at my videos, they are on the same topic. You could binge watch them easily. And this is what I didn't have when I started out. I was recording these random ass videos, and they was performing because it is broad. Somebody could be interested in that, somebody in this, but I could never get a stable views point because of the subscribers that were interested in different things. So pick a niche. It's really important to think what you want to do in your life. It also gives you some kind of path, a map to follow, and the formula to be, and it just makes your life easier. Well, you wouldn't get many views, but the views that you would get are really important. And this is the person that you could change the life. And the next thing, I started YouTube for fun. And I knew it. I knew it that YouTube isn't fun. You're probably wondering what the hell. Well, YouTube is hard work. It's not a fun game. It's a game, but not a fun one. It is something that you put your energy in, your time, and your money by spending on the microphone or on the camera. But the money is not that important because, like I told you earlier, the gear doesn't matter. But I started my YouTube with some kind of a fun thing to it. And for sure, it is nice to enjoy it. Enjoyment is good, but fun and not really realizing that it is a long game to play is bad, because then you preach money, you chase money, and you don't get a best videos of yours. So focus on the hard work. If you shift your mindset, is that you need to edit, you need to prepare for your videos, you need to set a high standards of yours and put the work in. Because without the work, you wouldn't get views, you wouldn't get customers, you wouldn't change lives, you wouldn't make money. You wouldn't provide value, basically. So focus on the hard work, do the hard work, and move on to the next point. Anxiety fades away with practice. This is the thing that I've learned from hundreds videos. I have the video about how I made 100 videos and what it taught me. Practice is the most important thing. I learned by doing the thing, by just repeating it, not from reading, not from having a mentor that teach me how to work with camera, not from books, but just from recording, from starting out, from being a starting YouTuber, the guys that I helped to. So just record your 50 videos, dedicate yourself to it, commit. This is what I did, and this is really the thing that helped me, is that practice is so much important. And I wish I knew it, because I thought, well, my first video would be really good. It isn't. Check it out if you want to. But with practice, if you would compare the first video and my today's one, it would be a big difference. And my anxiety, my fear, I remember I was speaking really quiet because I thought, whoa, I would disturb someone, and also it's not nice to shout. But now I'm in my space, I'm in my comfort zone, I don't have any anxieties, speaking to you currently and enjoying it with a smile on my face. Number 8 is that identity. When I started recording videos, I didn't really thought that I'm a YouTuber now, because I thought, oh, I'm recording this video, but I'm not really a YouTuber. I don't have big gear, I don't have big audience, I don't have that and this, the skills, the anxiety. Basically, I didn't thought that I'm a YouTuber already, but I was, because being a YouTuber, meaning posting a video to YouTube, it doesn't matter whether you get likes, whether you get views. What's matter is that you post your video on YouTube, and you're a YouTuber because of it. So I changed my identity to become a YouTuber, to be a YouTuber, and behave like one, and prioritize like one, and live like one. This is why I started recording videos daily. This is why I started editing them really frequently. I started to behave like a responsible guy and a committed guy. This is why I'm really consistent in my uploads right now. Every other day is really a basic thing to me. I didn't miss my uploads like in months. Commit that you would be a YouTuber, that you are a YouTuber, and behave like one. This is this thing that is really important also. The identity change. The book Psycho-Cybernetics talk about it really much. So follow it and change your identity to YouTuber. Last and one thing is, take your food, prepare your bag, and make it really big to your trip. Which trip, Tom Stoll? What are you talking about? Trip of your YouTube game. YouTube is a long game to play, and by realizing this, you have so much power in front of you. How many guys are starting out 1 week, second week, third week, surrendering? 1 day, second day, third day, surrendering. 1 video, second video, third video, surrendering. Say it probably on all of the video that it is not easy, that it is also not that hard, but it is not for money for now, because it's long game. Long game to play. I always tell it to my students that it is a long game to play. You need to commit to it. You need to change your identity. You need to not think about money right now. And you need to hard work, to do the hard work and be yourself. YouTube is a long game to play, and I came to a realization straightly after the first video, straightly after recording the first one. It was bad, but I knew that in the long game, I would win.